Hello, welcome back to the Game of Thrones campaign, playing as Stannis faction, the Game of Thrones mod for Medieval 2. This is part 2, and in the previous part we took Stannis from Joffrey, and we are now laying siege to Rook's Nest, another castle. And we're not actually laying siege, but we will be the next turn. We are blockading the ports, however. And yeah, right. And we are now ready to end the turn, I believe. Yep. So let's go ahead and do that.
Splitting forces, sire.
Okay. Right. Well, sure. Why not? Just curious who. This guy. Okay.
My lord, by your will, sire, we shall engage.
So we should probably attack straight away. Let's see here. We got the City March cavalry. Then there's the sergeants. Scorpion and Westerland swordsman.
Your will, sire.
I'm gonna try the auto resolve. It's an okay outcome.
By God's will, we have triumphed.
And another castle has been taken.
Praised.
Let's go and
With
build
honor,
a
sire.
watchtower.
Yes, my liege. This
We
tower
have discovered
will keep
Tully.
vigil over the lands.
How's Tully? And then we have
First, I will take
Joffrey
your lands.
general out and
Then
about.
come and get me.
Small army there, and a large town.
I
We
will
really
only
need to seize
address
that town
you in
because
battle.
our financial situation isn't great. But at least we aren't in the minus now.
ready. Set
Going to
sail.
blockade that port as
We have their
well.
port blockaded, sire.
Repair, retrain. Now let's see here. If we were to take all of these guys, move them out, the city would be
Orders.
unhappy.
As you
Move these
wish.
guys in, and it's okay. We will get. Wow, these guys are really cheap in upkeep. Wow, it's really cheap. Stormland units are very cheap. Okay, know that. Oh, wow, this is interesting. It's like an event coming here. Okay. Melisandre seeks audience. The Red Lady Melisandre is without, and she expressed her concern over your troubled sleep. Her lords might be able to help calm the nightmares. If you wish to grant her entrance, press the show me button. Well, I mean, it would be very boring to just click dismiss advice, so let's click show me how.
We shall see, Renly. Come the dawn, we shall see.
Look to your sins, Lord Renly.
I should probably actually click remove that box pretty quickly so that we don't get any
The Iron Throne
issues
is
with
mine
copyright.
by right. All those that denied under
So
my
we got a
foes.
shadow, I believe.
The Iron Throne is mine.
Right-click on a
An
character
assassin.
or settlement.
That is interesting.
Use your
Oh,
assassin to
damn.
assassinate rival character.
This is really impressive to work an event into the game like that. I'm really impressed by that, and I like it. And of course, it spawned in Renly territory, so that we could try and eliminate
Come and
Renly, the
coward.
brother of our faction
Begone.
leader.
You are not my liege.
Can't see him though at the moment, but
Need someone removed, sir. Name thy
Next door,
target,
Selwood.
sire.
I'm wondering
You have a target in mind, my
if he
king.
is here
Who do you want dead?
somewhere.
Name
or
thy
something.
target, sire.
That is
You have a
90%.
target
and he's
in
a faction
mind,
heir.
my king.
Edric Storm.
Name thy target, sire.
Let's just try. I mean, it's 90%. Should
Rest
be able to.
assured.
There is the shadow. No, it's over here. Of course. Yeah.
Sire, he won't hear a thing.
Not as not as kind of weird and. Oh no, we lost him now. We can only use him once. Oh, that's a shame. That's what I was gonna say. Not as
As you command. I've tried whipping them,
gruesome and
sire, but the men are
frightening death
spent.
as in the series, but
Nothing shall escape your notice in these lands, my lord.
it did the trick. So we robbed them of their heir at least, even if we didn't kill Renly, but that's interesting. I hope there's more events coming. Okay, end turn. Ah!
Adoption enables you to
You have a conflict at sea. Let's see here. Manufacturer, yeah, sure. I'm actually not sure
He's fine.
how quickly they age. He started off as 36, we'll keep an eye on that.
Can you
Small
not
Joffrey
tell
fleet
friends
trying
from
to
foe,
annoy
my
us.
sire? Yes, my lord.
We will
Engaging
send
the
them
enemy
to the
fleet.
watery graves
Our
and
people
get
rule
back to the
these
port.
waters, sire.
Retrain.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
We should probably jump on this city straight away. We'll leave him.
With honor, sire. As you will, my
And
king.
we'll get
to
you
battle.
some. These guys are really cheap as well. That's good. Goody good.
Twice I've warned you.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
We should probably
Nothing shall escape your notice in these lands.
take
my
some
lord.
caution here because we don't want to lose Stannis straight away.
Soon I shall be sitting on the Iron Throne.
We got 3 castles, 1 capital, and that is. Let's see here. That is Joffrey territory as well. So Stormdance is a bit exposed at the moment.
Marching, sir.
We'll move up
Yes.
a bit,
We go no further today.
and just to be sure, I am gonna give these guys some more crash units. Let's see here. So 2351. Okay, so we aren't bleeding money,
Your will,
but
sire.
we are not not really making
By
any.
your will, sire, we
Either.
shall engage.
But we now have a
Lay
chance
siege,
to
noble sire.
grab our first town, which would boost
Your
our
will,
income
sire.
greatly. General with bowmen, cavalry. I'm gonna
My lord.
fight this battle
Muster your courage,
and
men.
see
We march into battle.
just how yeah, it's been a long time since I played siege battle and stuff like that on Medieval 2, so it's always good to get some practice before things get too serious.
Units march. Units march.
Swordsman, House of Stannis, actually, and no, we'll just grab the more expendable units: spears, halberds,
Units march.
skirmishers, archers,
Units march.
rather.
Advance.
Yeah, that will do. And just go for the gates. Boom. Knock, knock. Nice dent in the palisade there. left.
By St. George, we
And the
breached
gates
the
have
enemy's
been
walls.
thrown open. Wouldn't hurt to have another point of entrance. Or destroy maybe some of the towers. Let's start by demolishing this part, and then we'll take down a tower or two. Good. Just one or two more shots. And then we are
We're through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and
ready
on
to
to
start
victory.
targeting the towers. At least 8 towers. We'll see how if we will have enough towers to take out all of 4. Maybe. Depends on the aim. 20%. Or hitting some of the buildings behind. I think I'll only take out these 2 and then we'll start heading towards the gate. Can actually just start moving. Just get a bit closer. I'm not sure if that is our ballista actually, or Scorpion firing into our man. Could be, or it could just be arrow fire. I think it's arrow fire. Not sure. Okay, let's do one last volley from the artillery. As our infantry units make their approach. And I do want the archers to fire as well. No need for skirmish mode. Should have the pikemen perhaps. Taking the gates. Look great. Carrying the shields on their backs. Okay, now artillery, that is plenty
Our soldiers have proved their worth
of
today.
covering fire.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Now we'll just swarm over the few defenders
The
there
battle is
to
very
assist
much
us.
Attacking in
Yes, I know. Pikes down. And
enemy cavalry
shit.
are readying an attack.
Ah, got some reinforcements coming in. We've broken the sergeants, we got the bodyguards to deal with. We got some archers coming in. All our generals. Oh. We can move in there. Come on. Push. Like gradually drifting to the right of the screen. Very, very slow advance. Determined but slow. And I would very much like my archers to fire on their archers. And it would be good if we could turn a few of our soldiers to face the new threat. And the Lannister sergeants have returned, but not in greater number. Bodyguard is still holding. Three left. Okay, so now we should probably move up our archers. Man, they are really not going away that easy. There's one guy left, I think that's the general. The last guy remaining. Oh, spearman coming in from the side. Let's grab our... These guys are... Well, actually just Stormland swordsmen, since they shouldn't be... They're not too good of unit, but we need to... Oops. I think I selected my archer unit there instead. Yeah. Henry General is, however, dead. And now we can push through, cut down the cut down the what you call it, bowman. Just got a few sergeants coming in, but we'll see. These guys are unbroken and routing.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We do got some sergeants coming up there, so let's actually pull
The
back.
battle is
There's
very
no
much
need
in our
to
favor. If we
risk
remain
any of
true and
our generals.
steadfast, victory will be ours.
The better to send the low-born infantry instead. Okay, down a routing. Then we can charge in. Charging. Pikes are forming up, but here come the general's bodyguards. The pike grinder is in full gear. I just love when you can see the shift of battle lines, pushing them further and further.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Keep going. Archers, over here. We haven't even gotten in the city yet. Okay, these guys are broken now. So what remains? Basically nothing. We got a few spearmen. We are cutting down these guys. We'll just charge straight in. We'll hold with our generals. Get them back. Speed things up and be done with it. Come on.
Our
Use
men
your
are
pike.
winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, kick them in the nuts. I'll kick you in the nuts. Should we use our pikes? No, let's fight hand to hand and give them a chance. Sergeants in here. What is this guy doing?
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
Yeah, you're a bit too close to be using a pike. Should backed away a bit. Try and move the swordsman around. Nice stag shields. Okay, ready. I'm not sure. I don't think they're gonna do a proper charge here. Just gonna walk into them, I think. Try and run them and see if... It is more difficult to get a proper charge on Medieval 2 than on more recent Total War titles. You need to be a bit more... I think you need to let your units have a bit more of a runway, so to say. So they can charge up, basically.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, because that's what we're fighting for. A real religion in a fantasy world. And victory is secure. Prisoners caught aplenty and casualties inflicted in great numbers. And Duskendale falls.
Honor, victory, my lord. Our courage and honor have conquered.
Yeah. Yep. That was supposed to be happening. Woo! Great. Great. Let's see here. You can go and build a watchtower.
Yes, my liege.
Rosby.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Or Rosby? Sounds better in Swedish.
Your will, sire.
Antlers, which is... Really? That's a weird name. King's Landing is within our reach. They do have an almost full stack there, but that is interesting. Oh, I totally missed the religious aspect.
With honor, sire.
Ah, that is my bad. Do we actually... I'm just curious here. Do we actually have Lord of Light 28%, 7 deviants? Okay, so that is a thing. So if we were to build this, then that would hopefully spread the word of the Lord of Light, I would assume. But so far we're not in risk of rebellion or public order issues. So we'll continue on with our conquest. Now this is a bit more tricky of a battle, I think. We'll just do a quick save. They don't have a lot of units, but they do have a proper castle. Really nice. No particular... the Renly Knights of course are good, but that's the general's bodyguard. Yeah... I'm thinking... yeah, we'll try. I'm gonna try and be swift here. Oh my, don't you look fancy. Look, he's totally jealous of his fancy armor.
Remember that the
Remember your objectives. Nice situated castle here on the hill. So we got the cat point over here. So it's the same castle that we fought in the first part, I believe. And we shall not change our tactics. We will go in here, destroy the gates and destroy the towers. But we'll need to be a bit more would you say, careful. Sending our troops in. Is that all? No. No. Is here swordsman? Okay, that's the only. Oh, we do have these guys, so that's. Can you actually? No. But then why can you even do this in the first place? No idea. Makes no sense. Makes very little sense. Okay then. Let's get this over with. Let's crack up the castle. Not crack open the castle. I'm not gonna try and make the castle laugh.
By St. George, we've breached the
really?
enemy's walls.
That was quick. Way quicker than last time. Good. I'm saving ammo to use on the towers. Few shots missing, but bit by bit, it's coming down. Sure of it? Yep, there we go. First tower is down. Let's see here if Renly wants to come out and play. He's gonna sit and wait behind the stone walls. Let's see here what you got. You got some pikes and some spearmen and some knights coming in. So we will advance with our halberds first. But let's let's see if
it is possible to set.
Well, the scorpions aren't gonna be able to do much. I'm just gonna pause them for now. We'll see if we are able to do some damage here. Ah, hit the tower. See if any shots find the targets. Oh, almost. Hit this building. I don't speak Russian, so I don't know. Oh. Hello, we got one horse. Maybe actually it would be better if we could open up a section in the walls. Could destroy that part. Yeah, should have gone for that in the beginning. Should have, could have, would have. Starting to crack. Stannis comes for ya.
As in ancient Jericho, the walls fall before the righteous. Send our men through to slay our ungodly foe.
Let's see if we can hit the pikeman standing there in the gap. Hello, pikeman. Oh, solid hit. One more here. Another one. This is a waste of ammo. We're gonna stop there. One last shot, hitting the tower. Right then. This is so messy. I want to arrange the troops according to troop type. We could group them, but just wanna get them moving first, and now we can group them. And the swords, group them as well. The archers, no, wait. There we are. We'll group these together. Group one, over here. Halberds. Are they good against pike? That's the question. Do we have any pikes? No. At the gates we have longbowmen. You will mainly have halberd, so let's go full halberd then. Attack order. These guys can go with pikemen. Get ready to follow up with more units. Here they come. Just casually strolling towards the enemy with giant freaking halberds.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
The gatehouse, I believe. Okay. You guys get in there. Archers, focus fire on the Winding Knights. You guys push through. Great view here. Aw, wish you could go under the gatehouse with them. So let's see here. Who's winning? These guys are doing okay. But if we can get these guys, yeah, we're really pushing them back. That is where we get through here and flank them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Push them back. See, they're just trying to hold, but they are sliding ever towards that side. Let's send these swords in to reinforce and try and spread the casualties a bit more. Warm up with our cab. We are somehow acting a bit weird. These guys. Oh, so they're trying to delay our flanking maneuver, I think. But maybe we could grab the halberds. Yes. Yeah, I'm hoping this works. Now really applying some pressure here. Let's see, we probably need to redirect archer fire. Yes. Oh, look at these guys just piling in, pushing the horses back. A wave of armored spears and halberds, a few swordsmen now as well, pushing, securing the gatehouse.
enemy
And we
general
have broken the
flees like the
pikemen.
coward
We
he
can
is.
now wrap up
Press onward, break the
the
spirit of his army.
right side of the fight here. Okay, so everyone is breaking now. Chasing down. Do they have anything at the keep? No, don't think so. But there are a few units in the back for some reason. Got some swordsmen and some spearmen. There's some crossbowmen on the walls. And I'm thinking, oh, there's something holding us up here, I think. No? Oh, some halberds have rejoined the fight. Sound the horn. We'll get these guys to drop in the wall and take out the archers. We will move up with our archers now, I think. We at least reposition because they are acting a bit weird. These guys can form up. Yeah, we got them. Brilliant. Let's try and cut
The
this
battle is very much in our favour. If we
alley
remain true and
as
steadfast,
well,
victory will
so
be
that we can
ours.
secure entrance to the keep, or at least almost secure entrance. We got this path as well. You guys can all go this way actually. No, come on, I told you guys to go the other way. It's lucky they're not getting chased. I'm gonna try and capture the square now with our 2 cavalry units. Where are you guys going? We got this nice solid defensive line here and you guys have just had to go and ruin everything. Spearman and swordsman. Okay, now you can charge through, I believe. Send the other swordsman. Oh, actually, let's try and we could move it around. See if they're still fighting by then. Let's see, there's carnage at the gate. Now let's go check on Stannis. Uninjured. We'll send a unit of halberd to assist. These guys are protecting that entrance. And I'm starting to even out the fight here. Ah, and I believe that my swords unit didn't really want to follow my order and have gone
By
down.
St. George! Our men have captured
wall.
the enemy general. Guard him well and make
captured
it
the
so he
enemy
can
general.
see
That's
us
interesting.
defeat the rest of his army.
In group. We're not capturing the square. That's good. Victory is imminent. And we'll use the halberds to close off entrance to the square. I know you're tired. Come on, just a bit further. Protect your leader. This guy didn't get the dress
The battle
code.
is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be
Form up.
ours.
No. No, you're supposed to be over there. Remember? Yeah. No. Almost. Let's try that again. And then spear wall. There. Almost. Kind of. Yeah. Finally. So I guess you really need to set up your units in advance. Scale. Actually, we're gonna send the cavalry and try and help these guys. Let's see if they get there before the timer runs out. Nope, not gonna do that. They are not gonna make it. Actually, I don't think they gotten caught somewhere. But it doesn't
All
matter.
of
We won.
Christendom will be awed by...
And we took just a bit over half the losses that they did, which is pretty good considering it's a siege.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us. The settlement has fallen.
Yes, I know.
Take the spoils of war.
Yes, we shall. We'll build a small church here. And you can still build a watchtower.
Nothing shall escape your notice
Storm's
in
End
these
is
lands, my lord.
within our reach, as well as King's Landing. Well, almost. Income is much better now. So in this part we've taken Bronze Gate, we've taken Duskendale and Rook's Nest. So 3 settlements, 2 castles and 1 town. And in the next part I would believe that we'll try and get some more units here if we can afford it. Get some more garrison here, troops here. And I guess going for Rosby would be the most logical thing, because it is a castle. It's a proper castle, it's not a wooden castle, so we could garrison up there. Have some garrison forces here as well, and then maybe go for Antlers, or go straight for King's Landing after that. That is a huge city, so should be difficult. And I'm hoping that it will be difficult. And in the south, we got Fellwood, a castle, but we got a nice position here. I believe
Ships ready.
could use our navy to go and raid.
Set sail.
But I'm gonna end the episode here.
anchor
We have
until morning
we've gone some progress. We've gained some progress, and we are closing in on 2 major cities. We got King's Landing and Storm's End. Really taking the fight to Joffrey and Renly in this episode. But that is it for now. So If you like the episode, then feel free to give the video a like and share your opinions on it in the comment section below. You know what to do. And also feel free to subscribe to help my small channel out, or check out some of my other series. I got the Averni campaign on Caesar and Gaul, on Rome 2, as well as the Hearts of Iron for the Great War mod, playing as Sweden, and my historical battle series. So feel free to suggest a historical battle for that series. And that is it for now. So once again, thanks for watching and bye for now.